Time a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike.
His first throw of the game is going to be, and now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most...
And he will score! Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations must pat.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. He's got it! And he'll take it on in.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Open man. Downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. And he will go all the way. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, Hurts. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. He works free, right side. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Hurts. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Dotson, the man in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Hurts again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Again, Hurts. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. Hurts will try it again. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. A second down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he's into the end zone yet again. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll let this go for Goddard. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about his back.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Second and 7. Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
So we are through. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to cut the deficit in half. His kick is good. He got it. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Hurts to the air on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Hurts now. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Hurts again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. To the air again. Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down. Now a give to Barkley, running right. Has an opening, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. This one all but over. Here's third down. Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown.